Hi Libra, how's it going? Before we get into this, I want to set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. I see a lot of celebrating going on here. Happy to meet you here, Libra. I'm hearing Virgo so strongly. Okay. I'm seeing somebody coming through to tell you something about a wish fulfillment that you have. I'm hearing somebody can't wait to talk to you, Libra. I'm seeing a lot of air energy here. This can even be something job related, some news that we've been waiting for from a company, from a boss. Something that we've been wishing for. I'm looking at your card popping out here. I'm seeing somebody coming directly to you, Libra. Directly to you. Clarifying some sort of new beginning. I'm also hearing new project. This can be money that's coming through too. This can be some sort of upgrade. I'm looking at a brand new start here. We may have been confused about how something was going to pan out, but I'm seeing that there's going to be clarity that comes through. I'm looking at something that you have been, I'm hearing, longing for, wishing for, something that you have been working so hard on. I'm hearing something about getting it under your belt, okay? Whatever this thing is that you've been working on. For some of us, there's going to be an invitation coming through. For others, I'm seeing that we've been working on something regarding the use of our intuition. Something our senses have been telling us about. I'm seeing us starting a new beginning. This can be something going on with love. This can also be something new that we are starting. Like for some of us, I'm seeing that there could be a job or a certain role that we're leaving behind, okay? Something that we feel like has now come to an end. Something that it's like the karmic contract is over with something, and I'm seeing us taking ourselves into a new beginning. Something that ties in with like our senses and what we feel like we're being guided to do right now. For some of us, we could be focusing on marriages, just for some, okay? There could have been some sort of disruption with a marriage that we're in. We could have been fighting with a partner, just for some. For others, this could be family members. This could be a tight friend group. Maybe a type of conflict that we feel disappointed about the way that something turned out, okay? You could feel left out of something here, but I'm seeing that there's going to be a balancing out now. I'm hearing something about a weighing of the scales. I'm looking at Libra and Capricorn over here. Okay, so you could have had an argument. I'm hearing unsettled with somebody that you have a close interpersonal dynamic with, but I'm getting that this is going to be balanced out. Maybe you feel like somebody was not like giving you the same amount of energy that you were giving them. There could also be a financial side to this for some, okay? I'm seeing this being more so energetically speaking. It's like maybe you were like showing affection or giving love to somebody, and maybe there was like a heated situation that happened, okay? something that we have regrets about the way that it turned out, but I'm getting like a balancing out now that's going to be happening. Again, I'm getting this notion strongly that it was like maybe you were putting in a certain amount of effort that you were not seeing coming back to you. Maybe you feel like your partner was juggling you with something, okay? Something was out of balance with this person. And I'm seeing something going on vocally, okay? I'm looking at Mercury energy, and I'm seeing some sort of conflict that we had, okay? Mercury speaks on Gemini and Virgo. Disappointed about the way somebody was calling something out, communicating with you. Maybe you felt like somebody was kind of emotionless in the way that they were like exchanging energy with you, words with you. It's like they weren't coming from the same place as you were. I'm seeing us needing to place boundaries with ourselves here. It's like if you feel yourself sinking into a mindset where you feel like you're focusing on, I'm hearing the disparities. It's something that we need to figure out how to balance this energy here. I'm seeing a change that's going to be happening. I'm looking at the 5 of Pentacles here. 5 speaks on changes, and I'm seeing that there's a balance now that we're gaining, and I'm also seeing alchemizing that we're doing. There may be boundaries that we need to set with somebody, maybe something that we want to communicate with them as well. This, I'm getting for some, this is about readjusting our expectations. I'm looking at Aquarius here. Something that we felt upset by. I'm looking at Aquarius. I'm looking at, I'm hearing frustration. Could have felt like a partner was juggling us, something like that. Excuse me. And could have felt like the way that somebody said something had hurt our feelings, okay? I'm seeing somebody coming through and maybe like trying to make something up to you. Maybe a way that they approached you, like a way that somebody was showing up, seemed to like not have a depth of emotion to it, okay? I'm seeing that there was like, it was just the way that somebody was showing up. It just was not, it was not what you wanted, not what you expected, okay? But I'm seeing that there's balancing out that's going to be happening. Again, I'm getting something about our expectations and how we need to balance this out. I'm hearing realistic. And I'm seeing it's almost like there's going to be a new lens that comes through that helps us, I'm hearing, get the full picture of things, okay? Something about our perspective that's going to be changing. I'm seeing some work that we need to do as far as, again, a situation that we don't like the way that it happened, maybe don't appreciate the way somebody approached us, and I'm seeing some healing that we need to do here. I'm looking at Aquarius, I'm looking at Sagittarius, and I'm looking at Mercury here. Something that we're healing from. Maybe we feel like somebody chose something else over us. Okay, maybe we were feeling like we weren't prioritized in a situation where we wanted to be prioritized, or we had that expectation. Okay. I'm seeing that we're moving through a cycle where something is ending and we are planting new seeds. It's almost like there was a garden that we were planting in, and it's like this thing froze over, and now we're moving into a different garden and we're going to be planting. You may even feel like you're going through some sort of transformation here. Something that's going to lead into taking steps in the right direction that you want to be going in, okay? I'm seeing that there's something that we need to put to an end. I'm almost seeing this like something going on in the brain space with our thought process. We could have a Cancer coming in and helping us out with something. I'm also looking at Scorpio here. I'm seeing that there's something subconsciously that we're dealing with at this point in time, Libra. We might have a friend that's supporting us in a way where I'm hearing they're speaking words of encouragement to us to help us move to a place where we're feeling more empowered. This can also be us entering into a space where we're using positive self-talk as well, to help us find our place in a relationship and also recognize who we are in that relationship. I'm hearing the word fortitude with the Chariot here. Cancer's card. I'm looking at a message that's coming through for you. Maybe somebody is supporting you emotionally at this point in time, maybe to resolve whatever conflict that was. I'm seeing a water sign here. I'm looking at both Cancer and Pisces, and I'm looking at Gemini and Scorpio as well. So we have 3 water signs and an air sign. I'm seeing something that we're ending. Again, I'm getting it that it's something with like our thought process that we need to put an ending to. This can be something going on in like the negative talk space, okay? I'm seeing somebody coming through and giving you a message, maybe about the seeds that you want to be planting. I'm seeing somebody helping you out here, maybe getting connected with your emotions, maybe how you're feeling. Maybe they're going to help you feel more in touch. I'm seeing a transformation that we're going through, us stepping into a place where we feel empowered, okay? I'm seeing somebody helping us out here with making progress, somebody we have an interpersonal relationship with, okay? And also like seeing things from a different perspective here. I'm getting that this is about a partner, okay? Again, I'm looking at Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio. I'm seeing us looking very determined here about something that we want to do. I'm seeing somebody with a very like oversized like jacket or sweatshirt or coat and a shirt that's patterned on it. I'm seeing a decision that we need to make. This can also be about the way that we choose we want to feel in a particular situation. I'm looking at a decision that leads to a Tower. I'm seeing that there's something that may be popping up that we're not expecting that we're going to need to make a decision on. And this has to do with, I'm hearing aerial view with a perspective, a change, something that we need to be embracing, okay? I'm looking at Spirit popping out. I'm seeing clarity that comes through for you about this direction you want to be stepping in. I'm looking at Aquarius here. And I'm seeing us moving to a place where we feel like things are calming down. I'm hearing resorting to that. Like there could have been something that came through again, something that you were not expecting. For some, this has to do with a project. For others, this can be a way that we're feeling. And I'm seeing it's like when the dust settles, we're moving to a place where we feel like things are calm. This can be with a Taurus. This can be something going on with Mars energy. I'm also looking at Uranus here, which is Aquarius. I'm seeing Spirit guiding you to be doing some shadow work here, okay? There also could be something going on with somebody else's shadow that we're figuring out, the way that we want to process a situation. Maybe we saw somebody's shadow and we're helping them to realize something about themselves in that space. I'm hearing shadow watching. We may be collecting information on how we want to go about doing some sort of shadow work, maybe like explaining to somebody else like characteristics that we're seeing, okay? I'm seeing us doing something with our spirituality as well, maybe like getting in touch, maybe doing energy work. I'm seeing a decision that needs to be made. I'm looking at Aquarius here, and I'm seeing something going on. It's like, how do you want to assert yourself in a space where you feel like it's authentic to who you are and you feel like it's grounded and also conscious behavior? Because I'm looking at Mars energy here. And it's almost like, how do you want to assert yourself in this space? And how do we take our aggression and sublimate that into something that's going to be positive and productive for us? I'm seeing us needing to call judgment on a situation. This means reassessing something to figure out the direction that we want to take something in here. All right, Libra, we are going to end it there. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for being here. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.